Dr. Trailer in the building.
Keep watching 101 with Odarteygh.
No be you that give me to make a chop, yeah. No be you that give me place make a bed, yeah. No be you that give me...
Hello guys, and welcome to 101 with Odarteygh, and this show is brought to you by Atampa Sneakers, Starstruck Beauty, the Dog Restaurant and Chance Bar. Today I have with me a very beautiful lady. She's a model, a fashion icon, and also a brand influencer. She's no other person than Araba Sey. Hello, welcome to 101 with Odarteygh, Araba Sey.
Thank you.
It's been a long time.
I know, right?
So what have you been up to? Tell me.
Oh, nothing much. Just, my modeling and coaching and all that.
Okay. That's all?
Yeah, just in a few, papa movements.
Papa movement, wow.
Yeah,
So tell me, how did you end up in modeling?
Oh, okay. Actually, I would say it's something that was an interest or an inspiration from childhood. It's something that just came out of the blue.
So you started modeling from childhood?
No, I mean it's something that just came out of the blue when I was in university.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to I had a lot of friends and people used to see me and ask if I'm a model, and I go like no. And I used to be that kind of very reserved, kind of shy person, and I didn't like to be in the public or stand in the presence of people to talk and all that. So wow. I wasn't really interested, but people kept telling me I look like a model, why don't I try it? At first I was reluctant, but I just decided that let me just research about it or get to know about modeling. So I used to watch fashion shows, I used to watch people shoot and all that, and I saw it was something very nice. I used to imagine myself being in an advert or on a runway and all that, and I think I admired that, so I decided to get into it. And when I started, it wasn't really something that I was so enthusiastic about, but
okay.
As I happened to get in touch with one very professional photographer, international photographer, and he saw some pictures I had taken of myself with a friend, and he asked me,
you mean just a selfie or normal camera?
Yeah,
picture?
I used to play with pictures with my friends. Like when I had this friend who used to come to my house, she'd make me up and then we take pictures. Some people thought it was like photo shoots, but they were just normal pictures.
Okay.
And then this photographer came into my DM and was like, he wanted to do a shoot, and he said I look good for that shoot.
All right.
And actually, that was when I started talking with him, and I told him, oh, it's not something I'm really interested in, but his words really pierced me, and he was like, if that's what I want to do, it's something that fits me, so if I want to do it, I should just go for it. And it moved me, his words moved me, and I just started, and he actually gave me my first gig, which was with Stanbic Bank. Wow,
so and that photographer actually boosted or should I say, he enhanced your modeling career. Okay, so what motivates you when you wake up in the morning? What gives you that drive to continue to do what you do?
Well, okay, I would say is those who follow me on social media, friends, family, they watch whatever I do, and some people get inspired.
On social media, I have a lot of following, so basically your followers inspire you to do whatever you do.
Yeah, having people coming into my DM and saying I want to be like you, how do you go about it, can you coach me, those things inspire me. I feel people who look up to me, they want to be like me, they want to do what I'm doing. So if someone is looking up to me, why should I stop, or why should I let people lose that inspiration they have in me? Yeah, so I decided that that was my inspiration. Every day I get DMs almost every single day, so it always inspires me every day. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but when I wake up and then I receive a message from someone saying, can you coach me, I want to be a model, I want to do this, you inspire me, I want to be like you, and I
that's
feel like,
definitely
wow,
a great feeling you get there.
Yeah.
So how about Skodas?
That was fast.
Yeah.
As cold as.
Yeah, as cold as.
As cold as.
I'm even feeling cold here.
Oh
yeah, I mean you're such a smart lady. Okay, so tell me, definitely as a model, I believe you go through some challenges. So can you share with me some challenges, at most 3 challenges that you face in the normal modeling routine or brand influencing routine?
Okay, as you know, every career comes with its challenges. Every career comes with its risk and all sorts of problems.
Yeah, most definitely.
One of the challenges you face as a model is getting frequent gigs or contracts.
Okay, gigs.
You know, it doesn't flow just like every day.
So it's not as easy as people think it is.
Oh, it's not
like
that
you are
easy.
there and somebody will call you, the Araba Sey, I want you to come and do this thing for me.
Especially if, let's say, you are not there, like you are not a household name, or like you are not known by a lot of people. It's difficult to get contracts or to get gigs. Some people can go one whole year with just one contract.
Wow.
Yeah, or one gig, you know.
So what if the gig doesn't pay? That means you go hungry throughout the year.
Yeah, you know, that's why sometimes some people, it looks like they are desperate, they want money, so whatever contract that comes their way, and it's even the money is not that enough, then they just go for it, because besides they'll get something little in their pockets. Yeah, so that's it. That's one of the very great challenges of being a model. It's just like any career that you achieve or you get money through doing a shoot or you do an advert for a company. Yeah, so that's one of the challenges. One other challenge is also when you get people hitting on you, because you know models are seen as like, let me say, they have this kind of sexual look or
appeal.
Look.
A lot of people post new stuff and stuff.
Yeah, you know that thing. So a lot of guys get attracted to models and all that. And for instance, let me say if there's this rich person or this big person who sort of gets attracted to you, and maybe let's say he owns a company and he wants you to do an advert, and he gets in touch with you and you look attractive to him, and then he wants to have something to do with you because he wants to help you, you know, that kind of thing. So getting people to hit on you is also one of the challenging things of being a model. Another one too is how people perceive models. Yeah, you know, people perceive models as sexual objects and all that.
But talk of that, don't you think it's because how the fast growing the industry, every lady who has that model figure wants to be a model? And you know, as we are talking about nudity, you know, nudity sells on social media a lot. So don't you think that is one of the things that has contributed to that kind of, I mean, name, bad or negative name attached to modeling, although we have some good models in the industry?
Yes, you know, right now social media is very powerful.
Yeah.
People go with just some small bundle, you can go on social media, you can see a lot of pictures.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so like when people see like this, let me say, those who are not really well to do, when they go on social media, they see models dressed in expensive clothes and all that, like that pressure, you know.
Yeah,
so it's like they get desperate, and they'll do anything to become like that. So some will also fall for the advances of men and all sorts of things just to get there, you know. So in the end, people end up saying that models sleep around and all that. But you know, those who started from modeling, like, you know, they try to build that kind of respectable image, brand, but you know, right now everyone wants to be a model because of the social media pressure and everything. So people will do anything to become like that.
That's a lot of challenges I mean that models face and you yourself face. Okay, so 7 times 7 plus 7 7 times 7 plus 7 plus 6.
Wow. 7 times 7.
You are lost there. I'm gonna make it simple for you. 7 times 7 plus 7 minus 6 is what?
It's 50.
Good. Oh, yeah, Shaq, I believe your math teacher, probably way back primary or senior high school, junior high school, will be proud of you. Okay, talking about high school, which high school did you, I mean, attend in terms of senior high school?
Okay,
and describe, just 2 words, describe, I mean, your whole experience of your senior high school, I mean, lifetime.
Okay, I attended St. Mary's Senior High School here in Accra.
Mary's.
Yeah, and well, I'll describe my experience in high school as educative and entertaining. Yeah.
Okay, so since you're an old student of St. Mary's, can you drop, I mean, your school anthem? make your old student association proud, or make students of Mary's proud.
Okay. Hear how gaily all the best sing at St. Mary's. See how brightly flowers bloom there. Voices ring out clear and joyful at St. Mary's. for we are safe beneath her care. Dear St. Mary's, our St. Mary's, hear the earth resound with laughter loud and clear. Dear St. Mary's, our St. Mary's, will be dearer year by year.
Oh, but you have a very sweet, melodious voice. Have you ever considered singing, adding that to your profession or something?
Yeah, it's something I've also thought about, but you know, it's a step at a time. So I'm concentrated on the modeling right now, but perhaps you guys should watch out for me. Anything
that's great.
Possible.
That's great. So you heard it here first on 101 with Odarteygh. She might consider, veering to singing very soon. So let's watch out. Okay, so but talking about your modeling career, tell me about the first job that you took up.
Okay, as I said initially, my first job was with Stanbic Bank. Yeah, I did an ad for Stanbic Bank. Yeah.
So how was the experience? Cash.
Oh yeah, free? It was great. As in, it was like the first job I had quite a huge sum of money, and it's been the first time doing modeling. It was like, I'll say grace.
So was it the figure for a car? That's like the amount for a car. Or it was just for outfits?
I'll tell you that later.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I want my viewers to know that's what I'm asking.
Oh, I'll let you know later, you know. I'll tell
Later?
You. Yeah,
later can be never.
I'll tell you after the show.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, share with me 3 exciting aspects about your job or your career.
Okay, 3 exciting aspects of my job is getting to work with different kinds of people.
So you're talking about networking, right?
Yeah, you work with 3 different kinds of people. You have some people who be jovial. You have the strict ones.
That's right.
Yeah, you have the ones that are quiet and all that.
Okay.
So those who are dramatic. Yeah, and it all comes to being an exciting, like, you know, doing a shoot and experiencing, meeting these kind of people. It's very fun. You get to, while shooting, you get to listen to music, dance to music, so that, you know, it's not just about being monotonous, as in just come, pose, shoot, and then you go. At least you have to have fun.
Kind of
you have to be just relaxed, you know, that kind of thing. So it's one of the very exciting experiences as in doing the photo shoot. Also, one exciting thing is when you see yourself on, let me say, a billboard, or you see yourself on TV.
Talking of billboard, I think I've seen your billboard around BTP, right?
Yeah.
Major, highways, talking about the Kumasi Highway, the Tema Highway, and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They're really doing pretty good job out there.
Thank you.
Keep it up, keep it up. All right, so.
Yes, and also when you get people being inspired by what you do, people looking up to you, people wanting to be like you, wanting to be taking you as their role model. It's a great feeling when someone looks up to you. Like, you feel there's this kind of feeling you can't really express or describe. I hope you get what I'm trying to say.
I get it.
Yeah.
So, as a brand influencer, have you influenced any brand? If yes, can you share with me a little bit of experience that you had?
Okay, as a brand influencer, you know, with that definition, it's I would say that a model is also, like, let me say, a brand influencer, because she's influencing a brand. Okay. So aside, like, me calling myself as a model, I influence the brands I work for.
Okay.
Yeah, and also, like, sometimes people hit me up to promote or advertise their stuff, their brands, or their products. So I am an influencer for that. I influence people's products.
Most def.
Yeah, I talk about what their products are about. I encourage people to use them. I encourage people to buy them. Yeah, so that's what I do. And right now I'm also working on this project also with one. Well, I would not want to say, but
really? Oh, sure,
it's
let
an international brand.
Really?
Yeah.
So some dollars and some pounds and things, yeah.
Well, we are looking up to God.
All right, yes. All right. So tell me, if Araba Sey is not Araba Sey, what is she doing?
Okay, well, I'll say I'm myself in anything I do, whether work, You know, when you love what you do, you don't force to be what you are not. You just are yourself. So aside, let me say, modeling or whatever I'm doing, I hang out with close friends.
Okay.
I watch movies.
That's great.
Yeah, and yeah, that's basically about it. I just hang out with friends. I watch movies. I read. I surf the net. Yeah, anything that will keep me happy or busy.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. That's great. Per what you do, I believe you're an entrepreneur. Believe me or not, you're an entrepreneur. So I want to know, what is your take about youth in entrepreneurship in Ghana?
Okay, I would say it's a great initiative. Besides, there's a high rate of unemployment in Ghana as at the moment.
That's true.
And let's say if every company is full, there's no vacancy, you've gotten out of school, you are hoping to work with, let me say, any bank, but you realize that almost all the banks are full up with people working for them. You can't say you sit at home and not do anything. Besides, you have to make money. You have to get money to take care of yourself, your personal needs and what so. So you have to find ways and means to make money. So that's where entrepreneurship comes in. And to be an entrepreneur, you first have to look at what you are good at doing.
Yeah.
What you know that when you get into, you will easily be able to find your way through it and make money. So you have to first of all find out what you are good at doing and also your passion for it. It's not just about knowing that you can do this thing. You can be very good at doing something, but if you don't have passion and interest for it, when risks or challenges come in, you would maybe give up. So you have to have that passion, that zeal or that interest also to whatever you know you are good at doing. So that's one of, these are the few things I would say for someone who wants to start anything concerning entrepreneurship. Yeah, you identify what you are good at, your passion for it, and also not forgetting God.
Okay, so I believe that the youth of Ghana will be proud of, I mean, your impact, whatever you are telling them. I believe they will take it very, very serious. So I just want you to recite the national pledge to see how patriotic you are as a citizen of Ghana. To just, I mean, put it out there.
Okay. I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and toil of our fathers, and I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God.
I believe Mother Ghana will be very, very proud of you. And I believe you've also not let your fans or followers out there down. At least they'll believe you more. They're like, oh, okay, Araba Sey is actually a patriotic citizen of Ghana. Okay, so you made mention of, if you are not Araba Sey, you like hanging and watching movies. So talking about movies, or speaking of movies, what is your favorite local or international movie?
Okay, I've watched a few international movies, and I would say a few have caught my eye or my heart. I would say Avengers, Black Panther.
Wow, Avengers.
Yeah, Black Panther and Acrimony. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So these are the three movies I think have caught my heart.
Okay, so
far.
Talking about Acrimony, what is your take on the whole thing?
Well, there's been a whole lot of social media talk about Acrimony and what happened with how the guy was treated the girl when they were dating, when they were young, and how later he rose and he made money and all that. Well, I'll say everyone has his or her opinion to it, but it doesn't mean that that's the right thing. The right thing.
Okay.
So I don't really touch much on that.
Okay, so who is your favorite local or international celebrity?
Okay, I've always loved Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey, good choice there. Why Oprah Winfrey?
Okay, I would say Oprah Winfrey because despite whatever she has been through in life from childhood, she never looked down on herself. She was brave and strong enough to know that she can do whatever she aspires to do. She can still believe in herself and achieve whatever she wants to do. So, you know, some people go through personal problems, like let me say emotional or personal problems, and they feel that it has sort of degraded them or brought down their image. So they think that they can still be capable of doing certain things. but against all odds, she has been able to rise to be one of the most powerful women of America.
That's true.
And she has achieved so much, and a lot of women look up to her, and that is why I love her.
Okay, so how about sweeters?
Annie.
Hey, that be shocked. Hey, be shocked. Okay, so I want you to act like your favorite TV personality. It can be on, let me say, media person. I don't want to, put you in a box. So a media person, it can be radio, it can be TV, it can be movie, or it can be anything. While the person is gracing our screens and it's your favorite personality, just act like that person for me.
Okay, so I would say that as I've always been saying, two people that I really admire in the media are when it comes to women.
Okay.
Okay, I would say Belamundi and Anita Eskin.
Okay, so which one are you picking on to act?
Okay, I'll do Belamundi.
Okay. The platform is yours.
You're welcome to the afternoon show, and as usual, I'm here to entertain my viewers and to educate. And my name still remains Belamundi, and today we are going to discuss a whole lot of issues. You know what's going on social media, you know what's going on in the news, and I have two very great guests in my studio, and I hope you're going to enjoy the show. So we'll be going for a commercial break. Don't change the channel.
Okay. So as faithful as
For that I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, so Araba Sey, I want to know, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Okay, in the next 5 years, I'm still passionate about modeling, and I'm hoping to be on the international market, international scene. Yeah, I'm looking at being recognized outside Ghana, let me say Africa, and maybe outside Africa.
Okay.
And I would want to get to that level where a lot of people will get inspired and want to work hard to get there like me. Yeah, so I would want to be recognized as an international model. I also want to be recognized as a career coach. As of now, my project is on career development, career building. So I would want to coach a lot of people, mentor a lot of young people who are aspiring to get to the top.
Okay.
So I'm looking at inspiring people here in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, as at now, I'm still trying my best to do that. Right now, I'm doing it on social media. Very soon, I'll be touring schools, and then I'd want to go outside Ghana to also mentor people, coach people, young people to get to that level. So I want to be seen as influential in Africa. I would like to be influential in Africa. Yeah. So these are the two main things I'm looking at.
Okay. So she wants to be influential in Africa. She wants to, serve as a career coach, as in groom young models and also inspire them to become better models in the near future. So Araba Sey, before you go, I want you to drop your social media handles and your final words out there. It can be an inspirational, it can be a motivational word, just to, let people be motivated by what you do. So
okay, anyone who wants to reach out to me personally, you can do so on my social media handles. On Instagram, I'm at Araba_Sey, on Twitter at Araba_Sey, and on Facebook, Araba Sey. So you can get in touch with me on any of my social media handles, and I'll respond to you. And also to everyone out there, especially the young ones who are looking at becoming big people, influential people, I would like to say, don't be desperate. Success is a process. You need to take your time, know what exactly you are good at doing, know whatever you are passionate about, get someone who would mentor you or coach you and help you grow in whatever career you are interested in, and you get there. Don't be intimidated, don't be pressurized by what you see on social media. Just believe in God and believe in yourself. You would get there. It's a process. So just take it easy and always put God first in whatever you do. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Araba Sey, for coming. It's actually been a pleasure hosting you.
Thank you too.
Okay, viewers, this has been another exciting episode of One-on-One with Odarteygh GH, and this show was proudly brought to you by Atankpa Sneakers, the Dog Restaurant, Starstruck Beauty, and Charms Bar. Don't forget to also subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch the next episode of One-on-One with Odarteygh GH. Until we meet again, it's bye for now. I'm out.